Say hello to Corey Peabody. Yay! Good morning,
morning.
Corey. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You've got a little one in your lap there, so sleeping away. So we're trying not to be loud and crazy this morning. Is that your son?
Yeah, this is my son. His name's Race. He's 6 years old.
All right, his
name is Race, really.
His name is Race, yeah.
Is that real?
It's real. And I didn't name him. My daughter did.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. I love it, Corey. Well, welcome to the Tri-Cities. Getting excited for Waterfolly weekend with the boats. And you're driving U-98 for Graham Trucking, right?
That's correct.
So tell us your path. I know you crewed for a couple years, but this is your first shot at driving your own boat, right?
This is my first shot on a circuit driving my own boat. I got to drive one time the U-57 in Detroit, but that was the only race I drove that boat by myself. And then now, with the call from Rob Graham to come and run the full circuit, it was an exciting phone call for me.
Wow. So how's the experience so far? Because this is new to you. I mean, you've always wanted to do it. When you're behind the wheel, how does that feel? What's that like?
Is it a wheel?
It's a wheel. It's a wheel.
It's an actual wheel?
It's an actual steering wheel.
So describe the cockpit, because I was reading about hydro racing the other day, and they said it's more like flying a plane than driving a boat.
Yeah, so we have three pedals, just like a car with a stick.
Okay.
So we have our gas pedal on the right, then we have two pedals on the left.
Okay.
That's how the two pedals on the left is how you fly the boat. It's your canard, the front wing on the boat.
Okay.
So if you need to when you go into the corner, you slide your foot to the left and you go into full lift mode. And then if you're going down the straightaway and the boat's starting to fly too much, you can move your foot to the other pedal. It'll bring the front wing up, and then that'll flatten the boat out. So you drive the boat with the wing, and you never take your foot off the gas. You put your foot to the floor and drive it with the wing.
See, I never knew that. I never knew they had pedals. Did you know that?
I did not know that, because I would make the assumption coming around one of those turns, you'd be like, if you're driving a car, you'd be taking your foot off the gas to get. But no, you're saying it's literally from start to finish, that gas is on.
Yeah, when we hit our timing mark to put your foot to the floor going to the start, it never comes off until the end of the race, and then everything's done with the wing.
Think about that skill it takes to come around those corners and those bends.
Wow.
Amazing. And top speed?
Some guys will see 200 here. Whew. Some guys will see 190. I'm hoping to see in the 180s. That would be nice for us, so that's our goal.
And what do you think of this track versus, you've been to a couple other tracks prior to this?
Tri-Cities is my favorite course, for sure.
And why is that?
The straightaways, the turns are nice and round, so it's easy to get the boat around the corner. Turn one gets a little lumpy as the race goes on, but that's okay. Every race course does.
Okay.
It's the easiest course for me to drive. I've driven it before. Like I said, this is my first place I ever drove it unlimited was here in 2016, and so I kind of consider this my home course.
Awesome.
Even though I'm from Seattle, but
well, we're going to coin it. So you're the U-98.3, the key boat.
Yeah,
no, just kidding.
That's right. U-98.3. We'll take it. We'll take the .3 for you.
So if anyone is going to races, look for U-98. It's the red, white, and blue. It's a beautiful boat. I saw a picture of it yesterday. Really cool. So.
Yeah. It's a throwback to 1997 when Rob Graham first sponsored that boat. He sponsored that boat in 97, and he's been on it unlimited every year since then.
Wow. Well, we're so excited for this week, and we're glad that you're getting a shot. We're going to be on the sidelines rooting you on. We're on the Pasco side, right, Stace? We're on the Pasco side.
On the straightaway. I lay in my floaty, and you guys come straight at me, so I'll be the one.
It's crazy. If you guys just had a scissor lift, you could see the race from here.
That's right. Point along the river.
Right?
But I think but when you're looking out at the crowd, we're a blur, right?
So when you're driving the boat, what do you see? Do you just see water? Like, what are you seeing when you're driving?
I'm watching the buoys. I can see where they are, where I need to set up, go into the corner. Yeah, the buoys go by you pretty fast. So I'm always, when I come out of the corner, I'm looking all the way down the straightaway to find my entrance pin. And then you're checking your mirrors left and right to see people who are around you and just watching the water. And then after the race is when you start looking on the side.
And do you stay in lane? Is there actually lanes in the water? Is this, or at least a visual lane for you to see?
Well, we have we have rules. We kind of know where we are.
Okay.
We have lane 1 is X amount of feet off of the buoys, and lane 2 is that. So, it's all kind of measured out for us, and we kind of know our boats are 14 feet wide, so we kind of know what lane 1 is, lane 2 is, lane 3 is. Mm-hmm. You just kind of stay in those lanes and, maintain your course.
So what's your favorite part of racing? What's your favorite thing? Is it coming to, being on TV and meeting everybody?
Honestly,
pedal the metal, baby.
Just to see the kids' reactions with the boats,
kids.
I have 3 kids, and kids steal your heart. So
right.
For me, the kids all excited. The kids just, like my son yesterday was at the mall handing out buttons and hero cards, and he was loving it. And the kids were loving it. There are tons of kids around our boat. For me, that's,
the best.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm a dad, man.
I love
it's all
that.
about the kids.
Well, if you guys could see him right now, he's in our studio.
Yeah, great.
I was trying to figure out the Facebook Live, couldn't do it. So he is holding a baby boy in his arms right now who's sleeping in his arms while he's talking on the radio.
While he's doing the radio interview. Well, we're so excited for you, Corey. It's going to be a great race weekend. U-98, look for the Graham Trucking boat.
Yeah.
And again, thank you for coming and spending time with us. And just good luck this weekend. We're going to be rooting you on, buddy, okay?
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Corey Peabody, love that. Graham Trucking this weekend. Waterfollies, don't miss out. Boat race weekend, 98.3 The Key.